Greg, who was born in 1901, and Kitty, who was born in 1912. They got married in 1936, and in 1939 they moved to this house and both had the occupation of farmers. In 1941 they had a son called John. Unfortunately, Kitty passed away in 1974 at the age of 62, and 9 years later Greg passed away, leaving the son, the house and farm. John carried on living in the house and carried on in the footsteps of his mother and father, and became a livestock farmer until he sadly passed away in 2016. The house now sits in a field along with derelict barns, cars buried between long grass and bushes, and no one to pass it all down to.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We have today another beautiful time capsule for you. Bit of a messy one, but nevertheless there is a lot in this house and we're looking forward to showing you. And as soon as you walk through that first door, you're greeted into the pantry area. And look at that, there's just a log. Well, I say a log, a bit of tree that's just gone crashing down through the roof. Spectacular in itself, but yeah, seems like it's like a little pantry area, kitchen area. You see here by the hob, look at that. The cooker, that looks old, that is rusted and dusted. Look at that. The kettle and the toaster, they are absolutely rusted through. This place must just be weathered through, to be honest. It looks like it's quite old, been abandoned a while. We've got here tomato ketchup 2015 is the date on that. So look at that. You tend to find in these places the older generation, you had quite a lot of tinned goods and they've been kept through. Look at that, that's rusted through, and then something's obviously gone through it and is eaten into it. That's gone mouldy. No idea what that is. That looks like honey. Yes, clear honey. It's all there and solid. Look at these. All these. I'm going to guess these are sort of like little measuring bits, measuring cups. I'm going to guess at milk. Possibly. Might be. But measuring again. These bread bins and that. Even got the kitchen roll still there. Got a lot of sunflower spread all stacked up. What have we got down here? Wow. There's lots of bits and bobs. Got fridge. Quite a few magnets still on it, quite surprised. Looks like they might have given to charities. You've got, what's that, Breadline Africa. Another one there, Save the Children, thank you. Another one that looks like India, possibly. And come across, got all these utensils that are all hanging up here. And then come down there, all the jars and all the little utensils that are hanging up there as well. Get a closer look in on them in a second. What we got down here? Still got wellies. All the old shoes. Wow. I'm liking this place. Look how they're all rusted through. Tin opener there. Look at the rust on that. You can tell that anything metal is just absolutely rusted through, and then all the plastic is discoloured. Ooh, what's this? Chef's aid. Bakes potatoes evenly. Okay. There you go. Your knives. That isn't rusted through. So these aren't rusted through at all. The colander's alright. Got a little apron there.
What was that?
Don't know, bird. Lovely set of keys.
Sorry guys, the bird just flew at my head. Jesus
Teapots. God, yeah. Ooh, black currant juice. Something's flew in there, isn't it?
It flew out.
It's a little bird. That one don't open. Look at them. All little vitamins in that in here. It's quite, like, considering it's the first room you walk into, it's quite interesting that you got all like your Vicks vapor rubs, bandages, and your tape all in there.
Do you know what
So you had like your medical cupboard, and then you had your vitamin cupboard. What do you like?
How it's literally all set up to how it was when they used it.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And it's like literally like the level of decay. It's like that is just been sat there for years and years and years.
No.
Like all the cobwebs, and this is how you can just imagine being in here, and it's how they used to use their kitchen.
Well, this I would have said this was more like a pantry more than a kitchen, but because of the...
Saying that. Oh wait, no, because there's a cooker there.
Yeah, that's what I thought as
It
well.
must be a big...
It's a weird kitchen setup. But then you come in here, and then you got like the sink and the table and that. So it is a bit sort of deceiving because, you know, there's no sink in the other one, but we've got a sink here. Alright, well. And then you've still got food pieces and that all stored around here. So, like you'll see that there's all jars and looks like dog food possibly. And then you've got the main oven down here. I can't get it down into this pit here. There are stacks of newspapers in front of me. But you'll see like the cutlery and that's in there. All the plates and the saucers and the cup. And then come down, you've got that old auger oven here. And all the socks that are hanging up on a line right above it. You can imagine when they had this going, that they would use that to sort of dry their clothes. You've got their little pile of books. They must have been added on afterwards, surely. But you should come out there. Newspapers all sat on a chair there. And you got some more mags and that here. Looks more like catalogues than anything. I think so. You got a hot water cylinder there. Got a calendar on the wall, 1997. And then you sort of come over. Got this. Beautiful cabinet. It's holding all the glasses, which I must say do not have a lot of dust on them or anything, to be honest. Every time of there, liking that. Got some nice little pieces here. Oh, that one's broken, unfortunately. And then you've got the Prince Charles and Diana, the marriage cup. Is that Princess Anne? Yeah, Anne and Mark cup. I'll tell you what, I've not seen one of them, I must say. They're normally Philip and Diana, so to see an Anne and Mark cup, that's quite interesting. The place in Wales with the longest name. I was going to say, leave a comment if you can say it. I bet you can type it. Wow. Then come around, got the main table here. Got a few little interesting pieces on there. All the cutlery. Looks like you've got like a little milk jar there. Tea bags. What we got up here? Oh, nice. That looks nice. It looks like there might have been a fire. Possibly. And I only say that because it's all blackened around the top. But then it doesn't look like anyone has been in here and set anything alight. What I did want to show you as well, just saw these on the side. These torches. What about fire?
Yeah, I've got that.
I know. Look at that torch. Seen that?
Yeah.
That is rusted through that. I know it all depends on the weather how quick these things rust, but that's what makes me think this has been here quite a while. Right. I'm going to crack on through. Are you alright? Look at this on the wall. Again, all that discoloration at the top.
Do you see them things at the top?
I'm about to. It's all like peeling off, innit? All the wallpaper.
That is, I know that's like the cat.
It is, but it's all black at the top. It's got these coats hanging here. Just beware that bird keeps flying in. Maybe there's a nest in there. Have a look under the stairs. What we got here? Got some jackets hanging up. Ooh, come through in. I don't know. We went outside the last I saw. You got all your brass, silver polish. Oh, they must have had some silver here. Combs and brushes and that. It's all your cleaning stuff all under the stairs. It is a nice little bit. What I do just before we leave the room, just sort of want to show you these that are up there. It's just above the walkway as you leave the kitchen, but they look pretty cool, don't they?
They go out.
Dear. Yeah, you got more coats than that all hanging along here. Wow. Your brushes. I guess this is what brush down your coats and that. Filing cabinet there. This must have just been a storage room. Well, say a storage room, you know what I mean. The cloak room, that's it. The cloak room. Because all your shoes, and those shoes.
Like a hallway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a cloak room, all your shoes and everything all.
Maybe they're posh and they meant to be cloakroom.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of coats in that all hanging up here, flat caps. Sort of a lot. Try and show you this. See what I mean? All the flat caps that are there and the coats hanging up. Oh, it's alright. It's just a tin. It's my fault. And then sort of come into the next room, which is weird because the hallway is also attached onto this room, but this is the living room. Now, just because people hang religious stuff up, I know it doesn't make them religious, but you've got the Psalm of David there hanging up, and then as we come across here, you've got this picture here, which is obviously from the Bible and Jesus and that. So I know it doesn't make them religious, but it sort of gives an inkling that they could be. And then we've got a lot of stuff here. I think what I'll have to do is come. I don't think we can get through the other side around here, but there is a lot of stuff on this table. There's a dresser down here, some paintings. Oh, it looks like someone spilled some stuff on it. There's a few letters down there as well, Megs.
There's quite a lot of letters, but I'm a bit wary of touching them because they are quite covered in mould.
Yeah. Oh, look. There's an old calculator there. All the buttons and that come off. Wow. Something there from 2014, Hunger. It will come up. Look at the discoloration on that picture. Come through to the.
Something's leaking in here.
I know. The calendar's 1991. I just want to show these. These are nice little trinkety pieces here, aren't they? The cups. Did you see in the kitchen that there was a cup and saucer for Princess Anne and Mark when they got married? Not seen one of them before. Oh look, little snow globey thing there.
Oh, it's like a date.
How cool is that? And Cary Grant, 20th century Fox film star. What do I go in? I'm gonna go back into the hall.
Can you go in the
Yeah, you can get through it. So go into the hall and then go back into the other side of the room. So come into the hallway. You're sort of getting like a half there. We'll come back out anyway because there's a room opposite. And then this is the other half of the room. And straight away, you're sort of greeted by this lovely little tea set. Which I do like, and there's not a lot of dust and that on it, to be fair. Looks like it wasn't put there that long ago. Got some tinned fruit and that, bran flakes. Maybe this is where they kept all their like cereal stuff. Again, 2015. That's a can of prunes. So everything's sort of leading towards 2000. It's got to be just before, I'd say, but look at all the magazines as well. Wow. I just want to come up here as well, show you that lovely old clock. Look at this. Reset your weary ash. Well, rest your weary ash at. Weird. Another painting here, or picture. It's got a lot of stuff on it, whatever that is. This will come up. Quite an interesting little art piece there. Again, the discoloration. It's not. Thing is, you see, it's not from the sun. The discoloration.
Something's leaked. Do you reckon it's like what was on the ceiling?
Possibly, because there's just too much growth in the front, isn't there? Out these windows.
Yeah, it's like all drip marks.
Yeah, something's leaked.
I reckon it's something like some
Look at
paint
these.
they had on the ceiling.
These are all in tatters. And curtains. Oh, look at so show you the roof, and you'll see that all that roof, all at the top here, is all discoloured. It's even on the lighting fixture, I think. But right, we'll head out into the hallway. You'll see that you've got the stairs up here. Lovely banister and that. God, it's just like these old homes. I love it. You've got the phone book, your pens, your pencils, your sort of address books as well. God, look at the telephone. Looks like smoke alarm there as well. Oh, radio, show you the front entrance. Which looks like there's a freezer here. The very front door. For some reason, but head into this room. This is the last one downstairs. And it just seems to be stacked full of newspapers and magazines. So Whether the person as they got older had like a hoarding mentality, don't know, but it would certainly seem that way. So you got, what have you got down here? Looks like you've got loads of sweet wrappers and like crisp packets and that all in there. Cow clock. I do like that, that's nice. Faulty towers. Wow, look at the dust on that. The dust on this stuff's unreal. I've got some like cards and that. Books, there's a diary here from 96. Looks like those sort of tin sweets that you get at a garage there. Let's confirm that. Yeah, ice drops. It looks like they had all the sweets and everything in this place. No, it's just magazines, catalogues, letters. If all of that was out of there, it'd be quite nice because you got like a sofa here, chair there, fireplace there, another chair here. You've got a little buffet just there, and it's all covered in magazines and newspapers. Oh, candlestick holders. Must have been a possible family photo there of grandkids or so. Like that. It's quite cool. Looks like a little date. Little calendar. Got quite a few calendars here actually. Got one there. 2014 that. Get another calendar sitting there. Another calendar. Homemade calendar by the looks of it though. Because that looks like that could possibly be the building on the front and the owner with his sheep. So it was a little homemade calendar.
Yeah.
That's from 1984.
See, I know you found like 2006 calendars. If it was like, I don't believe that it's been abandoned for. Well, you found 2015.
Yeah, on the
It
tins.
can't.
It can't be
No.
6 years. So whoever it was, they had a 65th birthday here.
Aww, I love that.
Let's sort of move this. It's quite a nice little piece that actually. You got the little angels. Here we go, there's a card. Merry Christmas and thank you for your support. Let's make 2015 more amazing. So they're definitely here from 2015.
Wow.
Which is nice. But I mean, the state of the place, you wouldn't have thought it. And that's a piano under there. I didn't notice that. Piano is absolutely covered in magazines, cards, paper.
You must have liked keeping stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. As people get older.
You know what makes me really sad? If you look around, there's a Christmas card hanging up.
Oh
It
no,
must have been Christmas time.
possibly.
It makes me sad.
Right. I tell you what. We are heading up here. stairs into the bedrooms.
Stairs are so tiny.
They are. And the first thing that's on there is this.
What is
I
that?
have no idea what that is. Is that some sort of saddle? What did you...
I thought it was a baby carrier, but then I thought it can't be a baby carrier.
Oh, no, it's got to be a saddle, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a saddle. That's definitely a saddle, look at it. But you going in there first, yeah? Right, coming to the first bedroom. Wow. A few nice little pieces around in here. Wallpaper. Wallpaper's just coming off that wall. What are these? Bed warmers. Okay. I've not seen them before. That one, that looks newer than that. That's rusted through, obviously. What I love about it is you got the piece of wood going across. Even that is wallpapered. That's even wallpapered to match it. And that's a nice little tin. Oh. Looks like this is all in different language, probably Welsh. And looks like the toilet pot there, possibly. A dressing gown, looks like a lady's. And this dresser, oh, it is empty, but well, it's not got clothes in it. Hot water bottle sitting up there. And I do like that, look at that dresser. And we've got this. Wow. I love how the furniture's all like this dark wood. We got basic cookery in picture. Some perfume. Nice little tin here. Which I would assume is like a housewife kit. Possibly. Look at all the combs and the brushes there. And you got this mirror. It's covered in dust. And Lord help me. Look at that window. The window is just the decay. It says it all in here. Look. You got some little pieces in here. Little clock. Wow. What a lovely first room to come into. Do sort of head over this where Megan went in first. And we're in the bathroom. She's huge. Bloody hell, look at that. Nice blue bath. Wow, look at... Wow. Absolutely nuts. All of this has just been left. Big pot of Sudocrem there, deep heat. Bit of petroleum jelly. It's just the setup look of the bath. The sink in there. Got the toothbrush. Still got all the combs, razors. It's amazing. Oh, your toothpaste. What is that? What is that? just looks so old. So retro. Got some sandals down here as well. Well, I say sandals, old slip-on shoes. You got the scales and that over here. And then I'm sure hot water tank downstairs, so this must just be where all the linen and that was kept. Right. Coming to what looks like the master bedroom. Look at that double bed. Walking into cobwebs. Looks like got the toilet pot down here. A few nice pieces. All on the dresser. A Parker pen in there. Some brushes. Bit of knitwear there. This. Oh, there's nothing in there. I love those old alarm clocks. And come onto the bed, you've got the flat cap. Flat caps. So I just walked into a thing. All that. Your suspenders. Wow. Glasses, brushes. Looks like you got an old watch here. Timex. Belts. And then this is where they must have all come from. There's all the clothes hanging in here, but it's very nice. You got this chair that's sort of eerily sat there. And you sort of come up, the curtains, and he is covered, look at it. Brambles have just made their way through. Don't matter, it will get through if it wants to. These brambles, the ivy, a lot of it, they get through. Without a shadow of a doubt. You won't stop nature. Some towels and that along here. Getting the towels and linen and that. So it's obviously a gentleman's bedroom. And again, look at it, you get all that discoloration that's going up the walls. Even the cobwebs are black.
It's something from the ceiling, look, it's shiny,
it is
sticky.
That's what makes you think possibly did a fire start in it. I don't know.
No.
And then
look at the windowsill, don't forget.
yes, absolutely. Coming through this last room, another double bedroom. Wow, I can't work out what one's the best one. Alright, Megan said let's check out its windowsill. Oh wow. Oh, I see why. Got that old hat. Oh look, it's a pin cushion. That's quite an interesting one actually. I like that. Cold smoke alarm, some socks that I left there.
You notice there's like 2 clocks.
Oh yeah, this whole place has been quite nice, you know. I've enjoyed this. I'm enjoying this. Got that double bed. Because it's nice, it's got stuff that's inside, which is always nice. It's sort of got some sort of neat and tidiness to it. Hasn't been completely trashed. But then you've got all the decay. I mean, they might have lived a bit like a hoarder towards the end, but I just love all these little pieces. That is rusted through. Oh, little powdering piece there. Look at that. And I'd make them send that there's another clock with brushes there. That stopped at 11:05. That stopped at 25 to 10. And we got some jackets. And you can see the mould is starting to take on them. We'll show you the view. It's hard to get an all-round view of the rooms, so I am sorry. I think on that night we need to head outside and see what's out there. Alright guys, just want to come outside to show you what we got out here. Oh my god, so many bugs. You can tell it's getting to summer. This is in the first outhouse, which is pretty cool, isn't it?
What's that for, the hooks?
I don't know. I thought that was like a clothes rail at first.
I thought it was for cows.
But it's for hanging something, isn't it? A lot of bottles down there. Maybe it was something to do with cows. Possibly. There's no labels on the bottles. Well, there is, but they're not. They're all worn through, yeah.
Probably old bottles that have been kept.
What is that? Is that a grinder?
That is amazing.
Bearing separator. I'm sure you guys will know what that is. Looks like some sort of grinder.
Lister, made by R.A. Lister and Co. And Baron something.
I don't know, bottles along here as well. Got some old pieces here. What's that? That's an old set of scales, surely.
Yeah.
And then looks like an old kettle. God, look at the connection on that. Double pin. That's pretty cool.
It's a ball bearing cream separator.
Cream separator, okay.
Ball bearing cream separator.
So maybe they did do milking the cows on the farm and that then. So you've got all brushes and cleaning stuff there. Got hoses here, although they're more like washing machine hoses. And there's a lot of sort of vanish and that laying around. So possibly they had washing machines. This might have been utility sort of area. Sort of come down into the outhouse bit. Got a coat hanging there. Got door sort of walking this way. Then come out here, look. Wow, this must have been like the old workshop. But look at this. All the coal that's there, that must have heated that for the hot water for the house. So this would have heated all the hot water for the house, that would have.
It's massive. Real coal. Is that coal or?
Yes, coal, yeah. And then it's come along here, look. This is pretty impressive, you know. Look at all these. All tins of paint. Yeah. This is obviously the workshop area, and you can see where Megan is there. We'll get across to over there in a second. Yeah. Look at all this. What is that? Day 1. Boost the digestion for sheep, lamb, should I say. So it's obviously a sheep farmer as well. Right, let's push Megan out of the way.
Not literally.
Yeah, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
I'm a bit bad. Is that bad? Oh my god.
Come over here.
That bad.
This is where all the tools and that were kept by the looks of it. There are some more barns which we're hoping to get into. Wow. Is that like it's an old satchel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Pardon?
Sorry, I'm just talking. Sorry.
And then all the jackets, as Megan was saying there. They look like the proper leather ones as well, sort of like proper rain jackets, shall we say. Oh, I tell you what, it's nice out here. That wind. Come out here, look. It's beautiful out here. You'd assume that's where the pens and that were for the animals. Pens. Cages. Garage. I always have to turn my light off, but I'm glad I don't, because once you get in here, old chest there, some tyres, what we got here? That looks like a sprinkler system of some sort, because got a hose that goes through into the other room.
It's beautiful of London.
And it's still made as well, isn't it?
It is literally, yeah.
Wow. Paints and that there as well. Car battery.
Okay. 1937.
Oh, I've got 10% battery left. Ugh, through the stingers again. Just to see what's in here. There's things I do. Which, to be honest, this looks like might have been a cow shed, possibly. Don't look like there's anything in there. That looks like that's where the animals would have been kept. What we got here? Can't see in there. Hay and that. And there is a locked door. Oh wow. Yeah. What is that?
Oh wow.
I have no idea what that is.
Some farming thing.
Definitely. And you've got these pieces at the top here. Whoa. Stand on top there. Oh no, oh no. Some interesting bits in that. Looks like a sort of another hot water tank there. Or a water tank anyway. And look at that. That looks... What is this? What is that?
The thing is, it's got something to the roof.
I know, it goes up. That. Oh, I'm trying to be so careful because the roof has come in. Working instructions. It's grinding. It is a grinder.
That's a spreader.
Look at the bucket, everything's all like going green. Oh, dear love it.
That's the roof, was it?
What's that? A spreader you said, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a spreader.
Right.
Barley or dairy spreader. Any farmers watching this will thinking they don't know how to say nothing. They don't know nothing.
I know.
Which is true.
We don't. And then, oh, this one's all collapsed. But, well, that's all collapsed through.
There's one more barn around there, but it's just not
Okay.
got anything in there. It's just as I'm so nice, I let things go through there first.
Oh yeah. I'll get stung to death, which I don't mind. Wow. I wonder how long that's been there for. There's all barn here as well. That's a little Peugeot 106, I think.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
It's covered in stingers. Hi guys, that is the explore done. Hope you enjoyed it. Lovely little place, lots of decay.
Oh, do you know what? That's one of my favourites so far that we've done on this Wales trip.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely. I loved
One of
it.
the best ones.
It
So
was.
hope
Thank
you guys
for
enjoyed
watching.
it.
And make sure you give us a like and also drop a comment as well. Let us know what you thought about it. Let us know your favourite parts and if you actually recognise anything from, you know, family members and that. And subscribe as well if you not subscribed before. Subscribe to our channel, and also thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed already. We appreciate it and we love you all.
Yes, we do. We love you all. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Hope you guys are happy. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.